Good morning.
Waalaikumsalam. Good morning.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. How about you?
I'm fine too. Thanks for asking. By the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Ayudita, but you can call me Miss Ayu. So, can you introduce yourself to me?
Hello, Miss Ayu. My name is Seno. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Susano. Before that, we will learn about procedure text. So, what do you know about procedure text?
Yang saya tahu, prosedur teks itu yang isinya cara-cara.
Great. What's your favorite food, Seno?
I like fried chicken because it's yummy.
Good. Procedure text is the type of text that serves to inform the reader about the steps or do something. So, the points of this lesson, you can determine the purpose of the procedure text properly, determine the text structure of the procedure text properly, and be able to make procedure text relate to food or drinks recipe. Okay, let's move on. Look at this picture. What do you think about this picture?
Makanan fried rice dan mesin ATM, Miss.
Okay then, besides that, what do you know?
Gambar pertama itu adalah makanan dan gambar kedua itu mesin.
Great. What's the ingredients of this picture?
Ingredient of that food is rice, salt, cucumber, chili, tomato, and soy sauce.
Okay. Do you know how to make fried rice?
Fried rice is made with stir-fry technique, Miss.
Okay. How about the ATM machine?
I never used it before, but as I know, we must insert the card and type the PIN code.
No worries, Eno. Okay, let's go to the text. Do you see the difference in there?
In the text, the difference are the first text we will know about the step to make fried rice, and for the second text is like an electronic stuff to receive money from the ATM machine.
Good answer, Seno. So, the difference between the first text and second text is about recipe. The recipe is have a purpose to give a guide to make food or drink. But for the how to use ATM machine is the manual. Manual is usually used for electronic stuff such as ATM machine or television and each other. Okay, do you understand, Seno?
Yes, I understand, Miss. So, recipe in the tutorial how to make food, drink, and manual is good to use something like ATM machine, TV, dan elektronik.
Excellent, Seno. Okay. In procedure text, there are 3 points that you should know. They are social function, generic structure, and language feature. For social function is to tell the readers how to make something like food, how to use electronic stuff, and etc. Then, the generic structure is divided into 3 points. There are goals, materials, and steps. The first is goals. The goals is the title of the procedure text that provided, like how to make fried rice, how to make avocado juice, and etc. And then materials is like the ingredients that include in that procedure text, like for how to make a avocado juice, you must have avocado, milk, and sugar. And the last is steps. The step is like the steps how to make that. Next, there are language features in procedure text. The first is they have temporal conjunction or like penomoran yang ada di procedure text, like first, second, then, after that, and etc. And then using the present tense. The procedure text must use simple present tense. Next, The procedure text must use adverbial of time, and the last, the procedure text must use action verb. So, do you understand, Seno?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, I will give you the paper of the text that you must be analyzed. You can fill in what you know about procedure text, like the social function, generic structure, and language feature. You can get the reference from English book that you have. So please work on it.
Thank you, Miss.
Are you done, Seno?
Yes, Miss.
Okay then, can you explain your answer from social function, generic structure, and language features?
Alright, Miss. So the social function is this text. I saw the writer how to make something from steps. Next is the generic structure. The first point is goal. The goal in this text is how to make avocado juice. Then there are three ingredients. So on avocado, on cup of milk, and sugar. Last, there are 6 steps to make avocado juice, such as 1. Cut the avocado in half vertically and remove the seed with a knife, then scoop out the pulp. 2. Put the avocado pulp into a blender. 3. Add some milk. 4. To sweeten it, you can also add some sugar or honey. 5. Blend it for about 5 until 10 minutes until the ingredients are mixed perfectly. 6. Pour the juice into a glass and your avocado juice is ready to drink. For the language features in this text, as I know, there are using simple present tense, action verb, temporal conjunction, imperative, and adverbial.
Wow, good job, Seno. So, the social function of procedure text is to explain or tell the reader how to make, how to operate, how to do something by the steps. And the generic structure, there are 3 points in there, such as goal. Goal is to provide the information about the how to make avocado juice, and the materials is like the ingredients that need to carry out to make avocado juice, and the step is about to how to make avocado juice step by step. So, do you understand, Seno?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, then the language features in procedure text. The first is procedure text use temporal conjunction, like first, second, then after that, etc. And for the second, procedure text using imperative sentence like blend, stir, put, or others. And next is using present tense. Procedure text must use present tense. And the fourth is procedure text use adverbial of time, like 5 until 10 minutes. And the last, procedure text must use action verb, like pour, blend, etc. So far, do you understand, Seno? If you are confused, you can ask me.
Miss, I want to ask.
Yes, Seno.
So the product text must present tense.
Good question, Seno. So why procedure text must use the present tense? Because the procedure text have fake sentence that relate to you something.
Okay, not Miss.
Okay then, so what do you learn today, Seno?
Today, I learned about produce text. Means producer text is the text to guide the readers to make or present something. There are 3 points in procedure text, such as social function, generic structure, and language features. In generic structure, the are goal, ingredients, and step in product text. Then the language features in procedure text are using simple present tense, adverbial of time, temporal conjunction, action, verb, and imperative sentence. I think that from me, Miss.
Nice answer, Seno, but I will give some explanation about the procedure text. The procedure text must use simple present tense because the procedure text has the fact sentence to manufacture something. Okay, I think the time is up. It's time to go home. Please study at home and see you next time.
Okay, thank you, Miss.
Okay, bye bye.